Okay, look. How in the world did we not get a Kid Icarus Uprising remake or sequel in that Switch 2 Direct? How is that possible, man? How, man? How is this possible, bro? How can Bravery Default get a whole remake for the Switch, but we still can't get Pits, the soar, the fly, to rise to the Switch, man? How is this possible, bro? How is it possible? And you, Masahiro Sakurai, you out of all people, wanted to work on a Kirby game after all these years, you ain't even touched Kirby. Kirby already got a game on the Switch that nobody even talks about. You know what I'm saying? He want to make a whole new game with Kirby? Are you serious, bro? Come on now. Are you serious? Are you for real? After we get a brand new Mario Kart game, that's cold. All right, we don't need no racing games. The only one we play is Mario Kart. We're not even gonna play this Kirby game. Kirby is the most dead Nintendo mascot out there. That pink little ball is only iconic for the cuteness and the toys. But look, I've had one Kirby game. Now it was Kirby Triple Deluxe. It's the only one I've ever had or owned. I'm not buying no more Kirby games. Kirby games are too easy. It's cool, but dude, it's too easy. Like, why would I sit around and buy every single Kirby game? For what? What man does that? What grown ass man gonna do that? But anyway, Sakurai, you had all these years. You knew about the Switch 2's little Joy-Con click mouse pad thing, or yeah, well, whatever it is. And you're telling me, Sakurai, you didn't take this chance to make a Kid Icarus Uprising game? Now, maybe that they can reveal this during the summertime after, like the whole Switch 2 come out, you know what I'm saying? When they have their whole little E3 thing, maybe they could still do that. Possibly, I don't know, because it's still strange that how in the world is Metroid Dread not have a date? There's no date for that game yet. The game is supposed to come out this year, and there's no release date yet for Metroid Dread. But when it comes to Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong, they got a whole last release date. The Switch 2 got a whole last release date before Metroid Dread did. So maybe they're trying to save us some extra stuff for the summertime. You know what I'm saying? For the games that's going to be, coming soon. So I'll give him that benefit of the doubt. But right now, dude, that's nuts, man. Like Bravely Default got a remake before Kid Icarus did. And I understand that right now what they're trying to do is put all the 3S titles into the Switch. But how in the world does Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Part 2 get a remake for the Switch before Kid Icarus do, bro? It's like this is one of the man in March, literally the whole year 2012. Nintendo was hyping up Kid Icarus Uprising for the Wii U even dropped. Remember that the whole year. Like this is one of the best games of all time, which that's literally one of Nintendo's top 5 best games they ever made. So I'm surprised his attention is not getting back. You know what I'm saying? Like, just please, for the love of me, Sakurai could be working on 2 games. But if you are Masahiro Sakurai, work on another Kid Icarus Uprising game, please, bro. We are asking at least a remake or something, extra content with DLC, just like how I made a video last year about this. Give us something, bro. Give us something. And Nintendo, you have to go all out with your IPs. I made a whole video about this last year too. If you are doing a Donkey Kong 3D, I kind of trust what they're doing, but man, you gotta bring back everything now. Everything from F Zero, Earthbound, everything. Gotta bring it back now. Got to, man. And that's just one thing I'm really asking for. But at the same time though, man, Kid Icarus Uprising is not getting that announcement, dude. That's from this direct. It was sad, man. I know Kid Icarus fans, we are just. I mean, like we have one of the best games of all time, honestly. Like that's literally one of the best games on any type of Nintendo console, top 5 at best. So we can't trip too much because, like I said, there's a lot of things to do in that game. That game is iconic. It's just perfect. So it's not like a real like bad game. It's a freaking masterpiece. It's just we need more love from it. If it gets that love to the system, everybody will tune in. Everybody's gonna buy it and then pick and get its real shine and attention with no excuses. Now for 3DS, it did get that shine and attention. It's just some, I guess the controls were different for certain, certain people, but If it gets that attention for the Switch, Pit will could literally be more iconic than Link if they wanted to, man. Pit could take that mascot. You know what I'm saying? F Star Fox, Kid Icarus could be like that next in the man if they put this out, man. They just had to do it. So, and we all know this. Real Icarus fans know this too. So, if Kid Icarus can get that attention to the Switch too, there'd be more of a demand for this game. Probably more than Fire Emblem, maybe I don't know, probably. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like that can legit be that game could be Nintendo's hack and slash or action adventure game that they can keep on kind of maybe putting out. Not too much, but like that's their one liner. That's their sinking liner. So I don't know, man. That's how I feel personally. I know the whole entire thing is pretty cool. I know the Switch 2 is costing a lot. The controllers, gosh dang, $80, homie. Like, damn, $80, bro. $80, man. That's nuts. Um, shoot, games costing $80. I mean, games, I don't care. It's just controllers, bro. Can we talk about controllers? Like four controllers, that's damn near half the system. So that's my only issue with everything with gaming nowadays. It's just controllers. Why they cost so much, man? Like controllers of games are costing the same. That's bugging me out. It's bugging me. It just it makes no sense. Games, I don't care what the price of games is. I don't. That to me is whatever. Just the controllers, bro. Like, can I get four controllers like without spending $200? I mean, it to me, I think it makes more sense if I spend 80 to get four instead of spending 200 to get four controllers. But I don't know. That's me though. But anyway, though, that's the only thing that I really want to talk about was that. And to be honest, I hope to do something for that E3 tie joint or like whatever goes down. They had to do something with that. Announce Kid Icarus, Master Sakura. You had to do something. I don't want to see no new Smash Bros. I want to see a new Kid Icarus or even a brand new IP that he's working on, but mostly Kid Icarus, bro. You have to drop this joint. The Switch 2 is literally right there to remake Kid Icarus. Literally, it's right there. So that's just my personal opinion, and to me, that's just facts right there.